Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I am walking up the stairs with a box in my hands, and I thought I should start another vlog. Since I'm about to post the last one, I just finished uploading it. Just need to create the description box and all of that jazz. And I have a bunch of work I need to get done today. Like, I'm super behind on work, but tomorrow is Mother's Day, so Amelia is only at her dad's house for like half the weekend. So I only have like 4 hours left to finish a massive amount of work because I was playing this morning. You know how it goes, trying to balance my life. So anyway, I've got today, it's like 1 o'clock right now. I've got like 4 hours to complete getting this video up that I just mentioned, filming like 3 other videos, and cleaning up in here. And I need to photograph 10 items. I have nothing photographed right now, so I need to photograph enough to list today. Actually, I want to do 12 items because I've been trying to do 6 listings a day. So I need to photograph 12 items, 6 for today, 6 for tomorrow. And I think that's all I have to do today. Is that it? I need to photograph. I need to list 6 of those items, which I can do from my phone after I pick her up. No big deal. I just probably won't make it back into my office tonight. What else? And the filming videos. I would love to edit some of that, but no way. I'm probably not going to get around to that. So just turned on my computer. I am going to work on getting this video finished up, and then I'm going to film a bunch of hauls because I've been shopping too much shopping, you guys. But it's the summertime, and during the summer, that's when all of this estate sales and garage sales are happening, and I end up oversourcing a little bit during this time, but then it kind of like, it filters out. So I don't know. We'll see. So I'm getting ready to film 3 hauls, and I brought all this stuff upstairs to haul for you guys, and my office is overwhelming now. But I thought I would show you guys what a mess it makes with all of this stuff to film for these hauls. All right, well, I'm so tired, you guys. I just finished filming 3 videos, and I wanted to show you, this is what it looks like after I put away inventory. So I've shown you the upstairs part, and then I just chuck these bags. Make sure that's in the right spot. I just chuck these bags over the side, and I end up with this mess. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and put all these away where they go. This bag here actually is, I need to find a box big enough. That's going to go to ThredUp. So I had a few minutes to pop into my local Value Village. It's kind of on my way to pick up my daughter, and sometimes when I have some extra time, I'll stop in. I had only about 10 minutes, so I didn't take a long time in here, but I just kind of wanted to see their pricing. I don't shop here often because their pricing is kind of crazy, as you can see from some of these shoes. Like these Michael Kors, they had priced at $25. Usually when I don't have much time to shop, I will shop the shoes because it's a lot easier than going through a rack of clothing. So when I only have like 10-15 minutes, this is what I will typically do, is just look through the shoe section. As you can see, the shoes were, there just wasn't a lot of good looking shoes, in my opinion, not a lot that I would have stopped to really look at. And the few that I did see were priced pretty high. Like here's a pair of Uggs. They were really, really worn, and they wanted $13 for those. I didn't even like the style on those either. So yeah. Anyways, I did go through this aisle. Now, the day that I popped in, once I walked in, I saw that they had everything 30% off. All clothing and shoes were 30% off. These I thought were interesting. So they're Kate Spade. They're really, really worn, but they had these like homemade labels that said wedding on it. And you'll see in the next clip, I found another pair of shoes with one of those like label maker labels on it. I was trying to figure out what the heck that was from. Like if maybe it was from like a movie or something. I don't know. It was really weird. Keen is something I will sometimes pick up, but that style, I didn't want to pay $13 for those. I might have picked those up at the bins, or if I had found them on $1.99 day, but I was not going to pay $13 for them. I probably could only flip them for $20 to $25, so definitely not worth that kind of an investment. Moving on to larger sizes, these Allegrias were so worn out, and they still wanted 14. So anyways, as you can see, it's mostly a price issue at this store, which is why I hardly ever shop here. They used to do like a 50% off day once a month. They stopped doing that. They do these random like sales here and there, or they'll send coupons sometimes, but usually there's like a max discount, which is pretty low. I've found sometimes it's like $12, like your max discount is $12, and I'm like, what kind of coupon is this? So anyways, I just don't have that great of luck when I'm here. Usually I can walk out with at least one piece and maybe a couple of pieces, but it takes me a lot longer to find them, and I'm usually paying up slightly more than I would when I thrift at other locations. So that's why I just don't come in here very much. I don't find it to be worth my time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this store does with stuff that they don't sell. Here's the other one I found. So I was trying to figure out, even though these are just easy street, not a shoe I'd be interested in buying, I was trying to figure out what the heck those labels were for. Anyways, if you have a guess, let me know, because I was curious about it. All right, in a second here, we're going to be moving on from the shoes. I did go over to some of the clothing since they were doing the 30% off sale, and then I noticed they were also doing 50% off on athletic pants. So I did go there next. All right, I'm just showing you the sign, 50% off all athletic pants. So I did a quick search through here. Athletic pants is one of my least favorite categories to thrift through. I just hate going through these racks. It's so hard to see what the item is, and they don't sell that great for me usually. Like, here's a pair of Prana. They're a low rise and they were cropped. Even at half off, that still would have been like, what, $4.50 or something, and those just would not move that well, so I didn't get those. Here's another pair of Athleta, newer label this time. I couldn't see how much they wanted, but there was stains all over the butt. I think it was like they were priced at like $14 or something, so even with the half off and all of those stains, I don't even think I could have gotten those out. So I don't know. This is a hard category for me. Let me know. Do you guys like selling athletic pants? I do like the sweatpants a little bit better, but things like this, like these Gymshark leggings in the past would have done great, but $14.99 for those. I mean, half off, but still, I can't even give my Gymshark leggings away anymore, especially that style with the waistband with the big logo and stuff. Those just don't move for me anymore. But yeah, I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Are those selling for you? I do like the sweatpants. I do like a jogger style sometimes. So, okay, so I finished in there and I spent $18.59 after tax. I did get 30% off. It was 30% off all clothing and shoes. And I'll just show you what I got real quick. I only got 3 items. So the first thing I bought were these Vivea. So I have seen these so many times before and always thought that they were nothing. Sorry, it's like pouring rain. I always thought they were nothing, so I've left them behind, and then I saw a bunch of other resellers posting about them on Instagram. So I looked up comps, and they're actually really good comps, and these are super cute. They're like a little doggy. So I grabbed those. I did pay, let me see, $11.49 minus the 30% off. I don't have time to do that math right now. I am heading to an appointment next. So I also got this skirt. It's Rachel Zoe, size large, and new tags. It was originally $7.79 minus the 30% off. I actually got this for myself, and I'm going to try it on, but I have another one of that same skirt in a different floral pattern, and I really like it, so I'm excited about that. And then I found this Maeve skirt, which is Anthropologie. Maeve is a hit or miss for me. This one is a size medium, but it's a really beautiful skirt. It's hard for me to show you guys, but I'll try to insert a picture. It's really, really pretty, and it was only $4.99 minus 30% off. So I thought that was a good deal. I only had about 20 minutes to stop in here, and usually my luck here is not that great. I didn't know they were doing 30% off, so I got lucky with that, but their prices, as you would have seen from the video, are very hit or miss, and most of the time there's not a lot that slips through the cracks at this particular location. I think they've trained their employees pretty well, and they know what to look for. So most of the time the good items are priced up, and it's really hard to catch them slipping. So that's why I don't go here much. It takes me a lot longer to shop here and actually find something, whereas at Goodwill it's a lot easier to come across gems that they missed. Here it's like a lot of digging for maybe come out with 1 or 2 items. So I got lucky today, thank goodness for the 30% off. And all right guys, don't judge my appearance. I have been moving furniture for like 2 days. I'm tired, but anyways, I thought I'd check in real quick. It is right now, it's 8 o'clock on a Saturday night. I didn't get a chance to tell you guys. I actually did film a video about this, but I decided not to post it because the camera was like, had issues with the camera. Anyways, the angle and stuff, it was weird. But my parents that I live with, I've told you guys I live with my parents. They also had my grandmother living with them, and she's actually been living with them for like coming up on 12 years. She's been here a long time. And she recently had to move into different housing. She moved into a senior apartment, so it's not like assisted living or anything. She's still independent, but my parents have very steep stairs, and where she was in the house, she had to climb these stairs every day, multiple times a day, and it was just becoming unsafe. So she needed to get an apartment where she wouldn't have any more stairs to deal with. She's 85, so it was just kind of time for her to get in a more comfortable, place for her to be where it wasn't putting so much strain on her body. So anyway, all that being said, the reason I brought that up is because yesterday we helped her move all her stuff to her new apartment, and she had quite a bit of stuff. So the way that my parents' house is laid out, they have a pretty large house. She had her own designated bedroom, which is like a second master, so it's really big, and she had her own bathroom. And then she also had, they call it a bonus room, but it's just like this huge space over the garage. It does have angled ceilings, kind of like in here, but it's a lot bigger. So the angled ceilings don't really bother you in that room. But anyways, it was a really, really big room that she used as her living room space. Well, we're going to be making some movements, and Amelia and I had been sharing a room at my parents' house. We had a bunk bed we've been sharing, so felt kind of like a kid living for the last like year and a half with my parents, sharing a room with my 4-year-old in a bunk bed. But anyway, I got to take over my grandmother's room, which is amazing because it's huge and there's so much space, and I actually have places to put things away, which feels so good after so long of like living out of a suitcase, essentially. Not a suitcase. I did have a dresser. It just wasn't enough space to put stuff away. So I was constantly having clutter everywhere because I just didn't have homes for things. Anyway, so I got to move out of that situation and getting my own room. And then my 2 teenagers, well, Aubrey's 21 and then Kira, who's 16, were in the like downstairs formal living area, which we were using as our separate living space, so we could have our own living room. My parents had their own living room, and my grandma had her own living room, but our living room that we had was also Aubrey's bedroom and Kira's bedroom, so it was kind of a multi-functional space. Well, now we're going to use that downstairs space as just our living room space, so we can still have separate living rooms for my parents. But Kira and Aubrey now get to take over the bonus room. Instead of being my grandma's living space, that's going to be their bedroom. And it is in a section of the house that we can section off and make it very private for them. And it's very big. It's huge. So it's a huge upgrade from what they had before. They'll be sharing a room, but it's really, really huge. So they'll be okay. And much better than where they were before. So anyways, it's all amazing stuff. Like, so good. Like, huge improvements are going to be made in our like general living. It'll just be a lot easier. Everyone's going to have places to put things away and not feel like we're, staying with family anymore. We actually feel like it's kind of our home too, which is going to be amazing. So anyway, I'm really ragged and tired because we've just been moving so much furniture, and Amelia was sick with the flu this morning too, so it's been kind of a long day. But I did want to tell you guys, I was actually going to film some of the moving and stuff, but I wasn't expecting to move my furniture today. I thought we were just going to be working on my grandma's, but my grandma's got done yesterday, so we had today, and my dad was like, let's just do it. So I was going to film some of that, but it just kind of happened at the spur of the moment. But I'll show you guys my new room now that I'm not sharing with my 4-year-old. It's amazing. I freaking love it. It's so huge, and all my furniture is pretty much like hand-me-downs, so it's not like fancy or anything, but I feel fancy in there. I feel spoiled after, a year and a half of being kind of cramped up and sharing with a 4-year-old in a bunk bed. It feels really nice. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I just have this like feeling of like relief a little bit. Like I'm just gonna have my own space and I can put things away and have my nice things out. Before I was doing my makeup, I had a really small closet in the old room. I'll try to put some footage over where I'm talking so you can see what I'm talking about. There was a really small closet in the room I was sharing with Amelia, and half the closet was my clothes, half the closet was her clothes. And then I had a mirror that you like hang on the wall that I propped up against the clothing and put my makeup on the floor in front of that mirror so that it wasn't like, because I had nowhere to put it. So that's where it went, was like in my closet, but then I could just open the closet and sit on the floor in front of that mirror. And it was like a makeshift makeup station, but it felt not very nice. It felt like, you know, Harry Potter living under the stairs kind of situation. Not that bad. I mean, I'm very grateful. I'm very, very grateful that I've had a place to stay. But it just feels like this massive upgrade, even though, you know, I'm sure some people will look at it and think that it's not that nice. But for me, I might as well have moved into a mansion. I feel so much like I just have so much space and I have so much more, you know, freedom because I'm not sharing with a 4-year-old. I'm not going to have her laying on my face anymore, waking up in the middle of the night. So I don't know. There's just, I don't know if you can tell, but I just feel really, really relieved and really excited about the changes. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you guys, but I'm uploading a video right now. I have filmed so many hauls. I told you guys they were coming because I've been hauling too much, been doing too much shopping, but this weekend actually is like the biggest garage sales of our town that we live in. There's this huge neighborhood of really nice houses in our community that does annual garage sale, and it's this weekend. And I usually will go for the whole thing, and I'm there all day and I hit up every sale I can find. But I went to 2 yesterday before we got my grandma's keys to her apartment, and I didn't have time to go to any today. I might try to swing by 1 or 2 tomorrow, but anyway, I hardly picked up anything yesterday, just a few things. I did get some good deals on the things I found, but overall, I got a lot less than I normally would, which is probably good because I still have a death pile. It's a lot less than when I showed you guys last time, but because I have been listing, but it's a lot smaller, but there's still quite a bit. And my sales have been horrendous. Today is Saturday in the evening, and I made 1 sale yesterday, and so far today I've only made 1 sale. I made 1 on eBay and 1 on Poshmark, and that's just not gonna cut it with a store with over 4,000 items. I should be selling a minimum of 10 items a day, probably more than that, but I don't know what the heck is going on. Now, I don't have all 4,000 of those items on Mercari and eBay. That's just what I have on Poshmark. I think because I've been pushing them out to eBay and Mercari. I think I'm at like 1,200 right now on eBay and Mercari, but still. And I probably have like 200 on Depop and 200 on Etsy, I'm guessing. Okay, time for another update. It's been a while. I don't even remember the last time I talked to you guys, but it's now, what is today? Today is Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday. Everybody in the house has been sick with the flu, so there's been a lot of vomiting. I don't know how else to say that nicer. And thankfully I haven't gotten sick. I feel kind of queasy, but haven't gotten sick yet. So I've just been taking care of everybody and cleaning up messes everywhere, and it's been overwhelming. So anyway, it's been a while since I checked in with you guys. I have not been consistent about work this week because of that. So I even skipped listing one day. I'm definitely behind on getting videos ready. I like to have like one always like in the can, one always ready to be posted in case something like this happens, but I don't have one. Anyways, it's been a little hectic. Tonight I don't have to ship. I just have to photograph, but I have to hurry inside because literally everyone is sick. So nobody can get up and go lay with Amelia if she wakes up because they're all too sick. So I have to go photograph real quick. I'm just going to do enough items for tomorrow, and I can't even get to the giant mess that's all around me. It's like such a freaking mess in here, you guys. Like, I can't even. I can't even. It's going to overwhelm me. I need to sweep downstairs. I need to organize. I need a list. I need so much time in here, but I can't do it. So anyway, I'm going to photograph real quick and then head inside. Tomorrow, Amelia is actually going on vacation with her dad, and they're going to Disneyland. Lucky her. So they'll be gone for like 4 days. So I have a couple extra days to get work done this weekend. Hopefully everyone will be well enough that I'll be able to just dedicate some time to that. So fingers crossed, wish me luck. Also, I did a retinol treatment last night and I have a little bit of a rash, which is, so excuse that. But all right, that's all I got for you guys tonight because I gotta get to work. Oh, hey guys, I'm back. I feel a lot better, hopefully look better too. It's been a rough week though. I have to admit, I just woke up from a little nap on the couch because I've been busy this week. It's been a lot with the kids being sick and everything, but Amelia is off on her trip with her dad. They're actually mid-flight right now, so she's gonna have a blast, so I don't have to worry about her, and I can get caught up on work because I'm gonna walk you guys around and show you my office. It's so embarrassing, but you know, I don't care. You guys have seen worse than this. It's not as bad as before I started my reorganization and cleanup, but it is pretty bad. And then I thought I would, because this vlog has been me literally complaining about how tired I am, I thought maybe I would do a little haul too. So I'm going to show you guys a few things that I picked up. I did go, like I mentioned in one of the earlier clips, I did go to a couple garage sales this weekend at that big neighborhood sale. I didn't hit up too many of them. I want to say I hit maybe 5 or 6 sales, but I did get a few goodies. So I'll show you guys those as we're walking through the office. And then I did actually go to the Monday Goodwill sale as well. There we go. I actually had to go to Goodwill because I needed to donate some things from our moving everything around. And I also had to buy some new laundry baskets. We wanted some for moving people's stuff, but also our laundry baskets have fallen apart, so we needed some new ones. So anyway, I did go because of that, and I picked up a few things on the sale day as well. So I'll show you guys that little haul. Okay, so I just have a basket by my feet. I'll show you guys really quick. These are from the sale, the Goodwill sale. So red tag was the color tag of the week, so these items were $1.99. I'd not heard of this brand before, but it looked nice, so I did look it up, and I cannot remember comps right now. I'll try to pop some on the screen. I do know the comps made it worth picking up, but I can't remember if they were like, you know, 20 to 30 or 50 to 60 or 100. I have no idea. It's been a long week. So I do remember looking up the comps. Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys to not fall over. I do remember looking up comps, but I can't tell you off the top of my head what they were. Okay, next. This also came from Goodwill. It's all kind of mixed up, so I'll tell you guys where it came from. This was $1.99. Oh, this was Lucky Brand, size large, just a boho blouse. Size large and up is what I usually pick up now with those Lucky Brand tops. The smaller sizes do still sell. They just don't sell as quickly. So I'm trying to get more stuff that moves quickly because I'm tired of storing so much, so things need to be fast movers. This is another size large boho top, but this one's Democracy. I did pay $1.99 for that one. Democracy, I don't buy this often, but I was hearing another seller talking about it, so I thought I would try it again. It's been a while since I've picked up that brand. Okay. This is Chico's. I almost never pick up Chico's, but I really liked the style on this top. I did pay $1.99 for this, and it's a size extra large, but it's really beautiful. I think it's even bigger than an extra large. The size tag was removed, so I'm going to measure it. I don't know. I would say maybe it's a XXL or even I don't know. I'll measure it. I'm not going to try to guess. Anyways, it has this really pretty floral paisley pattern. It buttons all the way down, long sleeve. I just really think it's beautiful. I love the colors in it. So for $1.99, I did get that. Okay, what else? I'm kind of tidying up as I go because I just had a bin here of stuff to come out. Okay, so these shoes I actually got at a garage sale. I went back to the garage sales on Sunday, and usually because the sales start Friday and then they end Sunday, and it was raining on Sunday, people will end their sales early and do like free piles. They'll just leave everything out with a sign, excuse me, that says free. And so I usually try to drive around and see if I can find any of those. So I went like later in the afternoon on Sunday, and I found a few free piles. This was one of the few things I snagged from the free piles. There wasn't really much good. But these are a pair of men's Vans, and they are like a leather and a canvas. So yeah, I don't know exact comps, but they were free. So I thought I could probably get at least 20, and that was definitely worth my time listing them. So I did grab those. Okay, this is another, oh, this is like a little jacket. This is from City Chic, which is a plus size brand. This is a size medium, and it's a like fully sequined open front dressy jacket. So this would, like, you know, dress up any little outfit, like an evening wear kind of jacket. And I paid $1.99 for that. My cat wants my chair, so he's trying to kick me out. He does that. He's kind of a bum. All right, next, these came from the Goodwill sale as well. I can't say that right now. They're Sperry's. I haven't seen this style before, though. It's like a platform sandal, and then they have like the stretchy bands on them. I don't know. They look really comfortable. They're a women's size 11. So that's those. I did pay $1.99 for those. Let's see. I kind of have a couple piles here. This is a dress, and the brand is Ellison. I think it's like a boutique brand. I don't think it's anything spectacular, but it's a size medium, and it was new with tags, which is why I grabbed it. I paid $1.99, and then I do like the style on it. It's this like crochet shift mini dress, and this cream white. I thought this would be good. I'll tag it like, you know, like bridal shower or something like that. Okay, let's see. Some more shoes. These are the brand Able. I think it's Able the Label, I think is what it's called. Anyway, they're a really pretty cream color mule. And these are size 10, and they were $1.99 as well. Let's see. Oh, there's the other shoe. I was looking for this other shoe. So these are Eileen Fisher. I paid $1.99 for these also, and they're just like a Dorsey gray leather shoe. I do usually have pretty good luck with Eileen Fisher shoes. This is a pair of Jack Roger sandals. I hardly ever find these where I live. This is not something that's very popular around here. I think I've only once ever found them, and I have them still for sale. So I've had them listed for a while. I need to check my price and make sure I'm not too high on those, but I decided to grab them since they were only $1.99, but they're just like the gold, like rubber ones. So we'll see. This is Nick and Zoe. It's very Y2K though. This brand can do okay sometimes, but I found that it's moving a little slower for me lately. But I did like this style because it's very Y2K. It's like this open knit. It ties right here. I'm going to probably style this on the mannequin to make it look better because it doesn't look that great just holding it up or on a hanger. But it is very, very Y2K. I paid $1.99 for that. Also, this is a pair of NYDJ jeans. It is a size 16, which is why I grabbed them. I paid $1.99, and they're the Maryland ankle jeans. They're in excellent condition. So larger sizes on this brand do still move very quickly for me. So when I get them for $2, I usually will grab them. Okay, this is a donation from the inside the house. Everything's a little mixed up. Daniel Rain, size large. Just another printed blouse. And okay, and then also a couple more freebie items that I got from garage sales. So I got this little tea candle holder. I just thought that was really pretty. I might actually just keep it in my office. It has like an iridescence to it. I don't know if you're going to see it. It's very beautiful. If I don't keep it, I might try to sell it, but I don't love shipping breakables. It's not my thing, but this came from a free pile as well. This is modern. It's not vintage, but I thought it was cool. I like the design on it. I probably will just go ahead and list that. And then I just thought this guy was cute, so I grabbed him also. This one, actually, I did buy. I did pay $2 for him, and he's just a really cute little blue duck. I just liked him. And I think this is also modern, looks like. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. And then I have more stuff downstairs. So let me turn the camera on and show you guys in my messy office now. Okay, this is how motivated I am right now to work. I'm just gonna film with my feet up on this bin while I show you guys my messy office that I have no intention of cleaning tonight because I'm too tired. Oh, you guys, I should have made myself some coffee after that nap because I am just like not feeling it tonight. Anyways, here's my desk. So I did want to tell you guys, I have an idea with this desk if I could ever get around to it. I want to create a shipping station. I watch all these other YouTuber / resellers. By the way, my socks don't match. Don't mind that. Doing their like ship with me videos, and they have like their tissue like laid out and their tape and all of that, and it looks so organized. I'm like, man, when I ship right now, what I do is I pull that bin over here to where I'm sitting. Yeah, there's another mess over here. I take my labels and I just, on my lap, fold the items out of the bags, take the items that are folded in the bags, take them out, stick them in their shipping thing, and just like on my lap, and then just put on the labels. And that's not great. So I definitely should do this. You guys, I feel really weird right now. I'm sorry if I'm bothering you with my goofiness. Anyway, so yeah. I want to do that there. But first, before I can do that, I have to clean up this mess. And there's items on here that need listed and have been sitting here for way too long to get listed. I do have these too, which I haven't shown you yet. So when my parents moved my grandma out, there was a bunch of stuff she didn't take, and they're having me sell for them. And we're going to split some of the profits. And these are some of the things. They're like these brass stands. I need to take the tape off of this. I need to clean them up a bit, but I don't know what they're for, but some sort of display. But some of them are pretty cool. This one has like dragons on it. So anyways, I'm going to get those cleaned up and listed. My shipping station needs restocked. Most of my drawers are like empty. Mochi's here. What's up, buddy? He likes to work with me. That's more stuff that I need to list. I haven't listed that plate yet that I showed you guys from the free estate sale. Just haven't even listed it. I haven't had time. This is stuff I'm donating, I think. Oh no, this needs cleaned. I found a stain on that. And this I'm donating. Yeah. I still want to go through those bins. I haven't had time. I brought the rest of the jeans up that have been sitting downstairs. If you guys watch my videos, if you don't watch my videos, you have no idea what I'm talking about. These jeans have been sitting downstairs for like 4 months, waiting for me to measure them, tag them, and put them away. So I do need to do that eventually. I still have to list some things that are shoved under there. All this stuff, actually. All of that just needs listed. Gosh, what is my problem? I just cannot get motivated. And then I'll just show you like this, the mess down here. So I need to sweep again because it's just a constant struggle sharing an office with a cat. There's always cat hair, so I have to clean that. And that's a pile of stuff that needs put away. Some of it is donations. Actually, I think, yeah, there's more stuff that needs listed down here. Let me grab that. Okay, hold on. This bag here, I think. Are you stuff that needs listed? What are you? This is something that needs listed. I got that for free at a garage sale. Yeah, this is stuff that needs listed. Okay, let me put this all in here. So I'll bring that upstairs because that is stuff that needs listed. What are you? Oh gosh, this is more stuff that, okay, that's garage sale stuff. So I need to bring that up. That needs, these are donations. Those are donations. Okay, that's all stuff that I just need to gather up in a box to donate. And then that's going to thread up and those need cleaned. Okay, great. What's that? Oh, that just needs put away. Okay. All right. It's not so bad. All right, I just brought them up. I'll show you real quick. So this was just a table runner that I found. This was free, sitting in one of those free piles. So I thought that I might try to sell that. This was a pair of denim that I purchased. Yes, I did. I didn't pay 10 for it though. I talked her down to 7 on these. They are, the reason I bought them, they're Levi's, which don't always do great, but they are the premium label and they are a 70s high flare in a size 29. So I thought those were worth trying. She said she only wore them one time. Mochi, get out. What else is in here? This is stuff my mom gave me to sell from her personal closet, I think. Yes, everything in there. No, not everything in there. Some of this is mixed up. So this is, I'm not going to show you all of it because actually there's too much to show you guys. I should have filmed a separate haul. This is another IC by Connie K, size large. It's like very Lagan look, her style. So I found another piece from that brand. There's a few things in here actually. This all came from that same Goodwill trip, I think. What are you? Oh, this. Oh, I should show you guys this. Okay. So I saw this shirt and it felt like quality, but I didn't see a label on it. And by the way, it was not on sale. I did pay $5.99. But then I saw this at the bottom. And usually when a brand has a tag like that on it, usually means it's a higher end brand. So I looked it up. Here's the interior tag as well. I looked it up and this brand actually has very, very good comps. This is just a plain button down. It's kind of like a grayish color, like a very light gray. Anyway, so I'm expecting, I think I was expecting like 50 for that. And then what are you? This is, what are you? Oh, cachet, size large. I paid $1.99 for this one. It's like a wrap top. And I'll just show you one more thing from this bag. This is, oh, I bought this for me. This is a Theory size large. I did pay $5.99 for it, but I need more tops like this for work. And I thought this was really cute. I like how it's ribbed and has these buttons on it and that it's a more neutral color. So I need to bring that inside. All right, so that's it. There's a few more things in here. It's kind of mixed up with some, this is some stuff my mom gave me to sell, and then there's some stuff from Goodwill. And then this has some more stuff from the garage sales, which I don't want to show you guys all of this. There's just a few clothes. Oh, these are cute. Aren't those adorable? The little mini Melissas. If these were Amelia's size, I would have kept them for sure. I would have sent them on her trip with her, but they're little baby ones. Anyway, I'm not going to show you guys the rest because I'm getting winded. So yeah, that was like the lamest vlog ever. So I'm very sorry that the entire vlog was me being completely exhausted and lazy, but that is totally how it's been the last 2 weeks. I've just been so tired, and my personal life has like just completely overshadowed my work the last couple weeks. It's been really hard to focus on work because of everything going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you for sticking through this whole video. If you did make it to the end, you are a trooper, and thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and all of the things. I appreciate you guys so very much. And hopefully my next vlog, I will whip this office into shape because I need to so bad. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.